Hello, hello, everyone. I hope you had an amazing weekend. It's Miss Shanina, your school leader. I'm going to do some updates with a actual video today, so please watch to the end. It's important that you're informed as a parent. Thank you for the week of September 30th. Here is your updates. Here are your updates. Here are your updates. Number one, we are working together. As you know, we've been doing a lot of assessing and we have our Montessori curriculum. We work with Haggerty, Step Up to Writing, VMath, and Passport. Our job is to help grow your kids. A lot of our kids are struggling, and our job is to grow them. And we need you to be the first educator at home. So, what you will see is teachers have developed their small groups, and they're going to be working, teaching 4 or 5 kids at a time at the small table, while the other kids are working on different programs and things off the shelf. If you have any concerns about your child's education, what's going on, I ask that you reach out to the teacher. We need all parents on Dojo so that you can be able to communicate with the teacher, as well as teachers give updates about what is going on here in their classroom. All right. Once they're assessed, we have lots and lots of resources. We have AmeriCorps volunteers from reading and math. We also have our own reading and math specialists in-house with the MTSS process, which is a multi-tier system in which we help give interventions to students that are struggling. We have iReady, and of course, you know, we give Cadians, which is a reading test, and NWA. You guys have heard of that. So what we're doing right now is we're figuring out how to tier our kids, where their support. So you should be getting letters sent home if your kid is getting math or reading support, either from AmeriCorps or with MMA reading and math specialists. The point is, we want to work with them in small group to make sure that they are learning those basic skills, as well as iReady is a perfect program they can do at home, and we do it at school. We will be giving out computers the second week of October so that they can do that. We're building their skills, practice, 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 and we need your help. And we're very thankful through the grant money and the state money, we have these resources. All right. If you have any questions, again, reach out to your teacher. For the month of September, we're talking about RESPCT, respect, respect, follow directions, be honest, listen, be kind. We're over the honeymoon phase. Some students are struggling already, especially our little kids, kindergarten and first grade, keeping their hands to themselves, sharing, learning how to ask for help. That's normal for this age, 5 and 6-year-old. But we ask that you work with your student at home and talk to them about being respectful to the teacher and being able to use their voice, and let those anybody that's messing with them talk to that person and say, I don't like it when you treat me that way, or go get a teacher or an adult to ask for help. Not hitting, not kicking, not pushing. Use your words is what we push here at MMA. Our job is to maintain respect, make good choices, and always be safe. We talk about this every day, that your students have power in their voice. They have to be respectful and listen. And we're going to respect them and listen to them too. There's a lot going on in the classroom, but we do have teacher and teacher assistants to help. But we do need students to try. A lot of times we're noticing the students are avoiding the work because it's hard. And so they want to go to the bathroom, or they want to keep getting up and talking to their friends. It's hard for them to focus. So again, keep having those conversations with your students, because we want them to grow and learn here. But they have to maintain respect and listen to the teachers and teacher assistants in order for us to have a safe building. Our job is to keep your students safe. Their job is to help keep it safe. That's what we tell them. We're all one community. And again, you having these conversations with your students about talking to someone if they're having a bad day or struggling will help us here at MMA. We're in this together, you all. And again, they're kids. So I tell my staff all the time, and the building's been a little off this week, with everybody's getting a little excited. Let's all just take a deep breath. Be a star. So you see me breathing. I do that all the time. And as parents and as students and as teachers and teacher assistants and staff, we all just need to breathe. Really just take a step back and know that these are kids and we're adults and we're going to learn together. So just take a deep breath and work through it is what we focus on. All right. We have an SEL class this year. Of course, you guys know the kids have gym and music, but we added social emotional learning class, which is taught by coach. You probably got some information in Dojo about what social emotional skills that your kids can work on with you at home. But your student is getting a class taught to them through Michigan Virtual. And again, coach is in charge of that. And we're talking about kindness, how to show empathy, how to be a good friend, how we don't bully here, how we ask for help. These are things we're teaching. I really thought it was important, knowing that kids struggle with self-regulating, that we give these classes to the students. So we're trying here, and we need you to reinforce it at home, parents. All right, attendance matters. It's important that they're here every day, because the more school they miss, the more they fall behind. And I appreciate you all making the sacrifice to get the kids here, because we don't have bus systems. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do not send your kids to school sick if they have a fever, if they're throwing up. Keep them at home, but we need them here every day because it does matter with their learning. Teachers will reach out to you, and I will continue to reach out to you about if you want to come into the classroom or volunteer or go on trips. You must have an iChat. That is a Michigan State reporting background check. We have already ran some through Miss Kelly. If we have not contacted you, your iChat is fine. If we have to contact you, which is myself, I will contact you and have a conversation if a hit or something come up. But please make sure you get the iChat done before you volunteer in the classroom or on a trip. It is mandated that you do that. All right, for safety of everyone. Upcoming events, which is my favorite part, everyone. We've got a lot going on in October, but that's purposely done. I really enjoy when parents are in the building, engaging and coming out and asking questions. Again, these are your children, and we're here to help you, but we have to do it together. So yes, lots of October activities, and give you a variety. So on Monday, this Monday, September the 30th, we would love to have a parent meeting in the gym from 8:15 to 8:45. Join us, y'all. Learn about ways you can volunteer at the school, plan events, help us with our PBIS store that we just fundraised for, help with the bookstore. We'll work with you, parents, in every way. We need you in the building. I hope to see you on Monday at the parent meeting. On October the 2nd, Girl Scout is having their first meeting. If you want to join Girl Scout, that's from kindergarten through 6th grade, come to the gym. Miss Nina, the troop leader, who is one of our parents, will be there to guide you through that process. Count Day is on Wednesday, everyone. We're going to do a movie day, Inside Out, but we need all the kids there. As you know, we're funded by the state, and on Count Day, we get all our students there, and that allows us to know how much funding we will have to pay staff, resources, and materials. There'll be popcorn, the kids can dress down, and we'll have a quick activity. So please make sure your student is there on Count Day. Goodies with Grandparents is on Thursday. Yeah, y'all, it's a busy week. From 8 to 9, the grandparents just come with their student, come straight to the open area on the church. We'll have treats for them. We'll have a quick presentation, some hands-on activities. It'll be a fun time. This is open to second home and MMA families. We hope to see you next Thursday. Curriculum night, which is on October the 10th. We're going to do a carnival thing this year. So there'll be bouncy houses, there'll be food, there'll be tons of hands-on activities. Each classroom will have some fun learning activities. But again, we need you to be involved. You'll learn about what our curriculum is, because some parents are questioning, like, what are you doing? So you'll find out more about that. I really hope to see you from 3:45 to 4:30 on that day. A couple more other things. The book fair is coming October 7th through the 11th. You'll get a schedule, but of course, you're welcome to come and participate and volunteer to help us be able to sell those books to students, as well as communicate. Every year you guys have came through, and the kids have done a great job with the book fair. Picture Day is on October 15th. Yes, they can dress down. You will be able to get an envelope in the next week where you can send the money with them, or you can pay online. But we do have Picture Day coming for our students. We do have the Detroit Zoo trip. I'm really excited about this. Hopefully the weather will be amazing, but it's October the 16th from 9 to 2:30. Kindergarten through 6th grade will go. Parents, if you want to go, great. We would love to have you. On October 4th is the deadline for you to pay your money. Students are for free. Please make sure you have your permission slips turned in. If you need another copy, come see us at the office. We'll pass out more copies, but they have to have a permission slip to go. And make sure you have your iChat done. YMCA Day Camp from 4 to 6 for our amazing 4th and 6th graders on October 21st. Trick or treat, trunk or treat, which is so fun. We're looking for parent volunteers to bring their cars out there, fill it up with great decorations and candy. You guys always show out for this event. Students can wear Costumes, of course, as long as it's not too scary, but it's at the end of the day from 2 to 3 at the second home parking lot. We'll send a sign up home. So if you want to volunteer, we will get your name down to volunteer. It's a good time, y'all. Last but not least, we want you to get your MMA gear. We will be passing out t-shirts and water bottles the second week of October. We had to get all the kids' t-shirt sizes, but the second week of October, we pass out the students' t-shirt and water bottles. But for you parents, you can have an MMA Macomb versus Macomb Montessori versus everybody t-shirt. It's $17.50, and the money's due on October 15th. You can go to the office and go ahead and get your t-shirt as it relates to paying for it. All right, everybody. I know I talked a lot. I appreciate you listening to the end. We are excited. I'm excited to be the leader this year of these amazing students with the upgrades, the playground, the new floors, a lot of excitement in the building. We're here to grow together, but we need you. So if you have any concerns, knowing that our students are here, reach out. Start. We can't fix what we don't know. And these are kids, especially our kindergarten, first grade. They're having issues with social skills, asking for help. You know, they got a lot going on, but as the year go on, they become better, especially if they're there consistently, because we do practice how to do certain things with them. But again, it takes time. So reach out to the teacher or reach out to me. We're more than happy to help you work through anything. All right, everybody, have an amazing rest of your weekend, and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.